Viddal Riley versus Ross McGuigan. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Riley and McGuigan is scheduled for 6 rounds in the cruiserweight division to take place this weekend, this Saturday, in the undercard of the Natasha Jonas versus Marie-Eve Dicaire fight, which will be taking place over at the AO Arena this Saturday on the 12th of November to be shown live in the UK on Sky Sports. Over here in the USA, this event will be shown live on fight.tv, which is what you guys are currently looking at right now. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, it will cost you $10 to watch the entire event. But to my understanding is that recently Viddal announced that his fight will be shown live on his YouTube channel, Viddal, with over 1.21 million subscribers. Yes, if you guys don't know, Viddal is very popular on YouTube. But now these days he's more focused on being a boxer. Yeah, he'll be streaming it here. His fight against McGuigan will be streamed live on his official YouTube channel. I'm not sure if it's gonna be location restricted, meaning it will only be shown live over in the UK here on his channel. I hope it's available to everybody around the world. Just in case I don't, end up buying this fight for $10. So yeah, hopefully they stream it here on his YouTube channel. Anyway, to those who don't know who Viddal is, like I said, he's a YouTuber, 25 years old, from London, from the UK, trained KSI, currently as a pro. He's 6-0, 3 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, coming off a win against Joan Valau back in June of this year, where he stopped him in the first round. And yeah, he's fought in Mexico before. He fought in the US before. He signed with Mayweather Promotions for a couple fights, but it didn't really go anywhere. He fought in Dubai. His last couple fights have been here in the UK, where he's from, which makes more sense. I mean, if you want to grow a fan base, even though he already has a big fan base, if you want to grow a boxing fan base, you usually fight where you're from to begin with to grow a fan base at your location. But anyway, this will be his 7th professional fight, going in there against Ross McGuigan, a 36-year-old fighter from the UK as well, with a record of 3 wins, 0 losses. Coming off 3 wins, last win was against Ozzy Hervier back in September. The level of opposition he's fought hasn't been the best. The guys he's fought had 3 wins, 29 losses, 6 wins, 19 losses, 6 wins, 23 losses. So he's never been tested before, but there's some footage of him here on YouTube back when his amateur days, and he seems like he has a decent jab, seems tall, but in the end, we all know who's winning this fight. Viddal is the A side, he's the main guy. I'm sure the people over at Boxer Promotions, the promoter of Viddal, chose the right person to put in front of him for this event, because they want to promote Viddal as that next big star, and hopes also to fight somebody like Jake Paul. Even though Vidal's not interested in fighting Jake Paul, in my opinion, I think he should fight Jake Paul just to elevate himself more. I mean, I know it doesn't really do much for himself. I mean, for him moving up in the ranks, fighting somebody and beating like somebody like Jake Paul, but at least it will make you more popular and more marketable to the world, and that usually leads to bigger fights where you get paid more. But Viddal wants to take it slow and take the more traditional route of building himself up, and hopes to fight for one day a British title, a Commonwealth title, a European title, and eventually a world title. But we'll see. I think he's gonna win this fight. I think Viddal got this. Based off what I've seen of McGuigan, I think his jab and height might give Riley some problems the first round. But after that, I think Viddal should be able to figure him out and beat him, out punching him, beat him to the punch, counter him. Nothing too special. I've seen of McGuigan. Seems like he doesn't really put that much weight into his punches, so I don't think Viddal has to worry about getting hurt in this fight. I mean, you never know. It's a cruiserweight division, big heavy hands, but I don't think McGuigan doesn't really put that much weight into his punches. So yeah, I don't really see much of other than that, I don't really see McGuigan being much of a problem for Riley. So should be a win by Riley, either by clear decision win, 5 rounds to 1, 6 rounds to 0, or by TKO in round number 4 or 5. We'll see. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.